In a world that never stops moving, there is a master of the still moment. Success often takes hours of waiting. A test of nerves, focus, and breath. It only takes a fraction of a second to act like a sapphire spear, piercing the mirror of the world. Precision, patience, perfection. This is the art of the wait. A life measured in seconds. Welcome to the quiet world of the Kingfisher, the master of patience. A flash of color in a green world. Known to science as the Alcedo, to the ancient Greeks, she was the Halcyon. Legend says they could calm the wildest storms. A symbol of eternal peace. But look closer at that electric blue. Their feathers aren't actually blue. There is no blue pigment here. This is structural color. It's the way light interacts with its anatomy. In the shadows, they look almost dull. But in the light, they become a living gemstone, an optical illusion that has lasted for millennia. To hunt, beauty is merely a byproduct. Vision is their primary weapon. Water is a liar. It bends the light. To anormale. The fish is never where it seems. Those. The strike would miss every time. But the kingfisher has polarizing eyes. They can see through the reflection of the surface, and they have a hidden shield. The third eyelid. Built-in high-definition goggles. They calculate the physics of light instantly. The wait is the hardest part. Total concentration. The bullet-bill dive. Its beak is a masterpiece of fluid dynamics. This design inspired one of man's greatest machines, Meitei Nakatsu, a bird-watching engineer. High-speed trains used to create a loud sonic boom. The solution was hidden in the kingfisher's beak. By copying nature, the train became silent. No splash means no warning for the fish. A silent kill. Defying gravity and density. A quick shake, and the water is gone. But the hunt isn't over until the meal is safe. They must kill the fish twice to be safe, swallowing it headfirst to avoid the sharp scales. A meal that will last them for hours. But life by the river isn't always peaceful. These birds are famously grumpy and solitary. A sharp peep-peep warns the intruder. This is a high-stakes real estate game. There is no room for sharing here. Every branch is a throne. When it's time to nest, they don't look to the trees. They are expert miners, digging tunnels up to a meter deep. A long, dark corridor leading to a hidden chamber. But don't expect a clean house. The nest is lined with the bones of their victims. A hungry, noisu, and messy family. Delivery service in the dark. From gray fluff to sapphire feathers. The first look at a bright, dangerous world. Learning the art of the wait. Mastery is earned, not born. Only the patient survive. But the kingfisher faces a new enemy. If they can't see the fish, they can't eat. Chemical pollution kills the clear water they need. The sapphire of the river is losing its shine. They are the pulse of our waterways. But there is still hope. Where the water is clean, the kingfisher returns. Meet the cousins. The pied kingfisher hunts over open sea. It doesn't need a branch to wait. The giant kingfisher, the heavyweight champion, taking on prey that others wouldn't dare. The forest dwellers. Not all kingfishers are blue. Each one a master of its own domain. A moment of pure zen. Nature's raincoat. Even masters need a break. The wait begins again. A target spotted. The physics of gravity. Ready for launch. Correcting the angle for the wind. The perfect entry. A silent world of blue. Game over. Such as discipline is doing the same thing over and over. Reward for the wait. They are the quiet guardians of the fields. Not just fish, but anything that moves. Do you have the patience to see what I see? Inspiring art and science alike. We too must learn the art of the wait, capturing a moment of eternity. Wooers pass in silence. The master of patience. Self-care in the wild. The cycle of life. Failure is part of the process. Persistence is the key. Tough love. The birth of a new master. The first of many. The shadows grow long. A day well spent. Resting for the next wait. Peace returns to the halcyon world. Engineering the perfect aerodynamic entry. Survival is about more than just hunting. Hiding in plain sight. Removing the indigestible. Masters of cold winters. Adaptability is a form of patience. The cost of the cold. The cycle repeats. The hard work of home building. A brief moment of companionship. A gift of life. Building the future. Life begins in the dark. Keeping the graveyard clean. The ecosystem in balance. Defending the legacy. Stability in the wind. The struggle against the heat. A moment of relief. Solar energy for a sapphire bird. Coexisting with the human world. Modern cliffs for an ancient hunter. A witness to our busy lives. Two hunters. One water. A playful theft. Nature's wit. A magical world after dark. The dream of the hunter. Gravity's first challenge. Every fall is a lesson. The next generation of shadows. His work is nearly done. The legacy is past. A streak of light. The colors of the world change. A new backdrop for a blue gem. Self-reflection. Into the unknown. Timelessness. The final hunt of the day. The sapphire flash. A ghost of the riverbank. Our choice. Their future. What's the rarest bird you've ever seen? Join us in the next silent journey. Stay patient. Stay wild. See you in the next one.